Ooh. Well, hello, my friends, my little ninjarinos. How's it going with you? I don't know. I don't know why I like to sing on the bike. I guess because singing is joyful, and motorcycling is joyful. Put those two things together. You just right. All right. So one of the things that's going on right now, I just saw recently. I'm part of a Facebook group or Facebook page. I think it's a group called Challenge or Motovlog Challenge or something like that. And basically, people just put forth different challenges, like, hey, try doing this, try doing that. You know, just kind of give ideas and whatnot for the channels to create more content. And one of them, and I've seen this going around, I've seen a couple already, 2 or 3, is the challenge is to go 10 minutes, no editing, just continuous flow of fantastic content, no edits. So it's basically you're going to upload the file that you get when you get done. So it's 7:22. It's actually 7:21 when I left a while ago, but it's 7:22 right now. So if you can get in there, see that, hopefully. 7:22, and I got 10 minutes. I'm about to go play racquetball, which is something that I've been doing for just over 9 years. September was 9 years that I've been playing racquetball, and I've enjoyed it, and I've gotten pretty good throughout the years, a little bit better. I will say, when I'm at 180 pounds, I play a lot better than when I'm at 220. That's not guaranteed for every player that's out there. Age really doesn't have anything to do with it. Physical ability does to an extent. I've got a friend, he is, oh gosh, he's got to be in his 80s at least. He's maybe 70s. I'm not sure. He's an older gentleman. He plays doubles out at the college. I don't see him. I see him moving around, just not quickly. And so they play out there. So it's something you can play forever. I mean, I've seen big guys play, small guys, young, old. It's a very diverse crowd that I've seen play racquetball. And all you have to do to get better is to play and play against better people. And the guy I've been playing against, he's been playing for a long time. I think 30 years longer than me, 20 years longer than me. I forget how long. Maybe he's told me before, but he's been playing for a long time. And he's taught me how to play, not necessarily giving me instructions so much, but just getting out there, seeing how he plays, adapting my my abilities to what he's doing. So I may not play good against another player because I haven't really played too many other people. I am better than some, though. I have played a few times against other people, and you know, I've lost a couple and I've won a few, and so the guy I play against is pretty good. It's not the best I've ever played against. There's another guy that I play against. He actually played cutthroat, which is basically 2-on-1, and you rotate. So like one person is serving, and you alternate. Like the person serving has to hit it every other time, but the people in the back don't have to follow that. So it's basically 2 versus 1, and you just rotate. So you have a rotating team of 2. And we played cutthroat with this guy, a friend of mine, and man, he would play. He would just kind of play. And then, you know, one of us would score some, and, you know, I'd score a point. The guy I play with would score a couple points. And then he'd get up there to serve, and he'd say, all right, y'all ready? And he would get 3 points, and then he'd just kind of get out, you know? Like, it wasn't like he wasn't trying, but he really wasn't trying to score. He was just waiting for us to mess up, which is funny. And then, you know, it'd keep going on and on. He would score a point here or there, but if he fell down, if he fell behind a few points, he'd be like, all right, I'm going to score some points. And so he'd score those points real quick, you know. So, but I don't play with him very much. I should, because I know I would get better, but our schedules just don't really match up for the most part. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go play racquetball. We keep tallies on who wins each week. We usually play 3 rounds, and whoever wins 2 of those 3 wins the night, you know, wins the match. And I think right now we've only played 3 times this year. This will be our 4th time. And he's up 2-1. He's won 2 nights. I've won 1. Last week I just couldn't put anything together, and I'm going to blame my weight. I just can't move like I want to. I'm also going to blame... No, I'm not going to blame anything. What am I thinking? I'm not going to blame anything. I'm going to just come forward with you guys. Man, I'm having a rough time losing weight. I think I'm going to do good, and because I'm just counting calories, basically. I'm just getting out there, monitoring what I'm eating, but then something will happen, and I'll go overboard on calories, and I don't weigh myself because I don't feel like I've lost anything. My pants still fit the same. And that's really how I judge my weight loss, is if my pants feel good or not. I'm trying. It's just not that easy. I've got to get back in my mindset. And back in 2013, I went from 250 all the way down to, at one point I was at 167. That was because I got sick. I think I told you guys this before. I was down about 175. My wife said, hey, I think I was 174. 173. It was under 175, but it was around 175. And my wife says, yeah, I think you should just go ahead and stop losing weight. I think you're at a good weight now. It's like, I couldn't get under 170 if I tried. Well, I got sick that following weekend, and I went under 170. I got down to 167, 166-ish. And I was like, all right. I'm not going to put weight back on. I'm not going to lose anymore. And so since then, you know, I've steadily put on a little more weight here and there. And at 2013, August of 2013, I'd gotten down to about 170, 180, I think it was. And so 6 years or 5 years and some change, I've gone back up. I've put on half the weight that I lost. But I know what I'm doing. I just got to get in that mentality. I've got to get back into the mentality of losing weight. And at the beginning is the hardest. It really is the hardest to do, because you realize that you're really overdoing it in calories, and you're like, okay, I just got to cut these things out. I got to make some choices. And you don't make big sweeping choices. You just make small adjustments, you know, cut down on how much cheese and meat you put on your sandwiches, switch from mayonnaise to mustard, stop eating sugary foods, processed foods, eat actually carbs are bad regardless, because they spike your insulin, they make you hungry. So maybe switch from wheat bread to multigrain or something like that. And it's just a bunch of small changes, and it'll make a big difference later on. And then you get to a point where you're like, yeah, I can't actually eat that much. Whereas, like, yeah, I could knock out a medium pizza when I was 250 pounds without any issues, dude. I'd sit down, oh, this is mine? All right, we don't know what y'all are eating, but this is mine. And so, at the end of that journey, when I did get down to about 175, I could eat, if I ate 2 slices of a medium pizza, I would just be like, oh, it's too much. And I think a lot of it is just getting in tune with your body and figuring out what feels good and what doesn't feel good. And right now, I am not at the feels good part. I'm still at tastes good. So I get up in the morning. I usually have a bowl of oatmeal, because that usually ties me over for a while. My wife also makes bacon. The bacon that we get comes in a sheet, so it's just easy to throw a sheet of bacon into the oven and then pull it out. And so sheets, I think there's usually like 8 or 9 slices, so she'll eat like 3 or 4 slices of bacon with her eggs, and I'll have 1 or 2 slices with my oatmeal, and that'll cut me through till lunchtime, and then I'll have like 1 sandwich and lots of water. But in the afternoon I get to feeling snacky, and I will just devour anything because it's a bad feeling, and I've got to get it in my head that it's okay to be hungry. You don't have to shove food in your face every time you get a little hunger pain. And a lot of that too has to do with staying busy. I'm at the house and I've got things to do at the house, but it's not like I'm at a job, you know, where I can't get over to the break room, you know. Almost anything I do is within feet from the refrigerator, you know, or some sort of food item. So, so there's that constant part of that, and then, you know, I get down times and go, you know, I'm just kind of sitting at the couch, or if I'm putting together videos for the YouTube channel or whatever, you know, I'll just have a little something over here. Oh, there's some goldfish. Oh, I'll have some animal crackers. And I'm telling myself the whole time, no, 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 no. While my hand's going, yeah, just shove it right in here, guy. It's in your pie hole, in your mother-loving pie hole. So, so yeah, that's kind of an update on what things are. I don't know if any of you guys have done weight loss, looking at doing weight loss, but if you have, I want to know how it's going. How's your weight loss going? I know there's a lot of keto guys out there, and I'm seeing you guys post on Instagram and whatnot, and I'm really impressed with that. I really need to get back on keto. I liked it. It really wasn't that bad, and I know if I get back on it, my wife will be a lot more on it too. She does what she calls lazy keto. Like she's not all keto all the time. Like she tries to keep on track, but you know, there's some times where it's like, oh, well, you know, I'm just gonna eat a little of this, a little of that, and that's how it goes. So yeah, probably go to squeeze. So let me know how your weight loss, your keto's going. Yeah, I don't even remember what I was talking about at the beginning, but look at this. It's 7:33. So you guys see that, 7:33. A little over 10 minutes. Now I'm gonna go play racquetball. Hopefully I don't get skunked again this week. Hopefully I can offer up some sort of competition to my fellow man. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. This has been Ginja NingerMan with the 10-minute challenge. Wishing you a happy new week. Or whatever. Something happy. Be joyous. Alright, well, y'all take care.